Remind yourself, tap your sides with your elbows. Now the ball goes up and out. It has no choice. When finishing your shot, your shooting hand should be pointing down into the go. Specifically, these two control fingers should be pointing down in the center of the go, right down that shot line. Some players develop a bad habit of veering off to the right. Well, this creates two problems. One, it puts a bad spin on the ball, not that perfect backspin that we want. The other problem is, it's a force, a vector that sends the ball off to the right. You're going to miss to the right. Well, how do you correct that? Again, this is one of those cases where you correct it after the shot. Your hand veers off, bring it back, point these fingers down in the center of the go. After doing that a lot, your hand will eventually begin to finish where it's supposed to, right down the center of the go. When we're setting the ball to shoot and we've bent our knees and we're ready to pop, you don't want to move the ball. You certainly don't want to move it off of the shot line, but you don't want to dip it either. This is just excess motion. I don't know why players do it. I think they feel like they need the momentum to get off of the ground, but it's just excessive motion that's going to decrease your accuracy. We want to eliminate excess motion so we can increase your accuracy. Another reason for getting this dip out of your shot is it takes too long. We want to speed up your shot preparation. We want to decrease the amount of time it takes to get the ball off. And this just adds to it. To get rid of that bad habit of dipping, put the ball in your shot pocket or your shot chamber. Bend your knees without moving the ball and pop off the ground. Don't take a shot. Just do that over and over and over again. You can get a high amount of reps in a short period of time. Then you can move it into your shot. Another problem I want to discuss is what I call heading the ball. When you're getting ready to shoot and your knees bend in order to pop up, the ball begins to move out of the shot pocket. It begins to move toward the head. That's why I call it heading. We want to keep this ball still as we bend our knees. From here, everything goes up. So if we move the ball to our head and then try to go up, we've taken away a lot of power from our shot. And you'll see shots that are flat and shots that fall short. Now, if you have a habit of heading the ball, the fix for it's the same as for dipping the ball. Put the ball in your shot chamber or your shot pocket, bend your knees without moving the ball, and pop off of the ground. You can get in a high amount of reps in a short period of time and groove that bad habit out. Then move it into your real shot. You know, there are lots of things you can do by yourself to improve your shot, but here's some things you can do with a partner. One of the methods of training with a partner involves being on a line that is your shot line. And we're going to just try to use that line to keep the ball straight. So both partners are going to go through their regular shooting motion. They're going to clear the ground. They're going to let the ball bounce once between them. And we're shooting for this 2-inch target that's on the ground instead of this 18-inch target that's on the go. What I like about it is they're not trying to make baskets, so they can focus on proper shooting technique. Go ahead, Scott. That's a swish. It hits that 2-inch target. We're talking no rim. We're talking dead center. Go ahead, Jasmine. Can't get any better than that. Another technique to train the shooter involves just creating a wall. This wall is a distraction to the shooter, so I want to train the shooter to ignore it, but also it provides a wall to shoot up and out and over, rather than shooting like a jet taking off. I want to shoot up and out. And this wall provides an actual physical wall for the shooter to do it. You could use a broom taped to a chair at home if you didn't have a partner, but a partner's nice here. Go ahead, Scott, provide the wall. We're going to shoot up and down. Very nice, Jeff. Again, your emphasis is on finishing high over the wall. Most shooters think they're guarded right here. And if you can get the ball up and out without it being touched, that wall might as well not be there. The next method for training with a partner involves flybys. What we're trying to do is speed up the shot preparation of the shooter and to train the shooter to ignore the distraction that's coming and to focus on the target and to stay with the shot. So we do this by letting the partner give them a good pass in the shot pocket and then to pick a shoulder, fly by it with a hand up, and don't touch the shooter and don't touch the shot. Okay, let's go. Catch and shoot. Here we go. Very nice.
In order to make their release quick, Jasmine and Scott want to do as much of their shot preparation as possible before they catch the pass. First, they take a look at the goal to find their target and start to gauge the distance and the direction. Second, they square their body to the goal. Third, they give the passer a good target so the pass will come right to their shot chamber. And finally, they bend their legs so that they can take the shot as soon as they catch the pass.